If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I think I've spent enough time at the park.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Hilda.
I almost fell asleep. By the way, your house is lovely. It must have been full of life before the curse.
Strictly speaking, this is my father's house. Eumenides and I lived elsewhere.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I drank a few glasses of Stardust wine and spent some time speaking with other Aristoi.
How are things?
Marble's reputation has reached rock bottom. I have a good chance of persuading other Aristoi to support me. But they're also waiting to see how I perform. They all see themselves as being above a criminal like me.
You're different from them. Only when you dare to act can you make a difference.
Even if you're burdened with sin?
Let's
Let's get down to business. I've kept my promise, and Marble's formally agreed to hold the Trials of Remission. The location is Prima Boulevard. We have to pass 4 consecutive rounds of fights arranged by the Legion.
Are you sure you're up to it?
I have faith in my magic, not to mention you'll be there. And from now until the trials begin, the Legion must protect me in the name of the 3. They're rigid and bound by convention. You won't have to worry about being ambushed.
Should we head out?
No, we'd better split up. I need you to do one thing before the trials. What do you want to ask?
What do you want me to do?
I'll head to Prima Boulevard. I need you to go to the sewer.
The sewer?
Aphis has an advanced and complex sewer system for supporting the huge population. There are lots of maintenance entrances throughout the Aristoi Quarter. There's also a secret passage connected to the sewer in Laurel Mansion.
And why should I head to the sewer?
I haven't been through the secret passage in a long time. I want to make sure the route's safe. If there's an emergency at the plaza...
It'll be safer to retreat through there.
Yes, exactly.
Leave it to me. Where's the secret passage?
It's in the entrance hall. One moment. There. I've applied a seal to your memento so that you can see the magic symbol on the floor. Stand on the symbol and use it to cast a spell on the House Laurel crest on the wall. Then you can open the secret passage.
Got it.
Mistress, why have you called for me at this hour?
I must leave, Bion. I can do nothing with Marble's stranglehold on the Aristoi area. It will make me an outlaw, but I just can't ignore the future of the city. Before I go, I must tell you that Marble may hold you to account for my departure. If you desire, I can introduce you to other members of the Aristoi.
Mistress, I serve only you and no other.
What?
I swore an oath, and so long as the contract remains in effect, I will guard your life until I die.
This is too much. You deserve a better future. One reflective of your honor as a soldier. I can't hold you back.
No, mistress. My decision is made. I support your ideas and arguments. Though saying so undermines my training, I feel the Archon made the wrong decision. I cannot accept it. Do what you must. My sword belongs to only you. I'm not going anywhere.
Ryan, I hereby order you to follow me as one of the adherents. From this moment on, you are no longer a member of the Legion. You will protect only me until your death.
In the name of the One, I swear to do anything to protect you.
Thank you very much, Bion. Take Roxanne and watch over her. We leave now.
Wow, there is a secret passage here. The entrance to the sewer. Which secret passage did Minerva use to go in and out of the mansion?
Hilda! What are you doing here?
Minerva asked me to check things out, but she didn't say you'd be here. I didn't see anyone in front of me the entire way. How'd you get here?
It's a little embarrassing, but I discovered some Aristoi leaving the mansion quietly without passing through the gate. Minerva told me about a secret passage to the sewer, so I came to take a look.
Guess there's more than one secret passage in Laurel Mansion.
I didn't know until today. Don't look at me like that. I get that you're skeptical. Fine. I'm here looking for Agnes.
What, like a date?
No way, I am terrified of her. I realized that she entered a room and never came out. It had a secret passage to the sewer. Why not leave by the door? I think she's acting very suspicious. I arrived here by following the secret passage. See the sewer entrance above? The secret passage leads there.
You're very nice, Narcus. But you're not very convincing.
By the three, all right. Let me prove my loyalty to Minerva. I promise I'm on your side. If I betray you, I'll let you take my life. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Tell me what you know about the sewer.
The Cloaca Cavala sewer leads to all areas of the plaza, but Ethris cultists have recently set up shop down there. They've even built altars. I'm sure they weren't there as little as 6 months ago.
Sounds like you're down here quite a bit. Nice place for a picnic?
No, I've been taking care of Laurel Mansion for Minerva for a century now. She asked me to organize information and manage access, but no more than that. I often go through the sewer to avoid the soldiers. It's convenient.
Any other important information I should know besides the cultists?
There's a sluice gate deep in the sewer. It controls how much water's stored. To open the access to other areas, you must open the valves to drain the water.
That is important information. Do you think any of the Aristoi who disappeared from the mansion came through the sewer?
That's what I'm worried about. There have been whispers of Aristoi joining or secretly colluding with the cultists, but I don't have any evidence yet.
Why not report it to the Legion? Haven't they been fighting the cultists?
I tried to tell the Archon that there are Aristoi colluding with the cultists, and that they might have infiltrated the plaza, but he got angry with me. He told me to shut up and threatened to send me to Styx if I told anyone else. I think the cultists must have established a base here since infiltrating the sewer.
Maybe we should find the base and see which Aristoi are colluding with them.
Let's take a look around. Maybe we can find evidence of transactions or communication between the cultists and the Aristoi.
There's a complication. I only came here to make sure the sewer's clear. I have to participate in the trials with Mistress.
The trials of remission are the most important thing right now. But if we can expose the Aristoi who are colluding with the cultists before the trials, it will surely boost her reputation. The Archon will have to make more concessions to the Mistress.
All right, I'll see what I can find.
If you do find anything, bring it here to me. Try to stay safe.
Evil outsiders. Does that mean my Ethris's doctrine is written on it. Looks like a religion that convinces people to do good deeds to achieve salvation. This is really sad if you think about the behavior and outcomes of most fanatics. An interesting account.
Herald, thanks to you and the Northwind Legion, our plan went off flawlessly.
Our plan?
Of course it's our plan. We're in alignment, are we not? You're my only partner in this.
But I know nothing about your planning entities. You asked my men to set up conduction rings everywhere, but you never explained their function.
Didn't I? Surely I did. Well, the conduction rings are essential for removing the curse of stars. On the upcoming Trinity Night, these stars will save everyone.
I may not be as knowledgeable as you when it comes to magic, but I can see their true function. The star rites used in them seem different from those that can purify curses.
Oh, so you do know the true function of the conduction rings.
That's what I wanted to confirm, you entities.
A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Herald, to me, your magic skills are inferior even to those of the children of Aegis. The structure and function of the Starrites are much more complicated than you think. Don't jump to conclusions. Just trust me. My desire to save all of this is greater even than yours. And I shoulder far more responsibilities than you.
Sir, you've left.
We have to figure out the reason why he's using the conduction rings to gather so much energy.
It does seem suspicious, right?
I'll deal with it. You just focus on doing your job.
Yes, sir.
Damn! Looks like the mechanism's stuck. I'll check it out first. Damn! Looks like the mechanism's stuck. I'll check it out first. Damn! Looks like the mechanism's stuck. I'll check it out first.
As you can see, Minerva and the Outsider may hinder us. We've received our orders. Take this letter. We've discussed it and come to this decision.
Lady Frostwing, this is...
What is it? Are you not up for the task? Or are you satisfied with the state of the city under Marble's repressive reign?
I wouldn't have stood with you if I had no complaints. I'll do it. For the Ethris, and for the people. What about Minerva? Do I need to do anything?
No. Just let things run their course. Marble will deal with it.
This Frostwing seems very familiar with the Aristoi situation in Aphis. Narcus needs to see these documents. Would the cultists have taken the key? Cultists had the key? That's just great. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Is everything all right?
The sewer's infested with cultists, but I'm still investigating if any key people are involved.
See. Do whatever's necessary, but let me know as soon as you're done. We don't have much time. Ready? Ready?
Ready.
Priest, everything is ready.
Minerva, the sinner of House Laurel, is about to undergo the trials of remission with the approval of Marble, the Archon of Legion. Minerva and her warrior will sincerely pray to the three to redeem themselves in blood. I, Wassily, a devoted believer and representative of the Aristoi, will bear witness to everything. Let the trials begin!
One way. Get ready for the next one. Next wave's on the way. Concentrate. Last wave, if it goes well.
This is your failure. Your elite soldiers couldn't even beat a child. Do you have anything to say?
No. This is...
Do something about it. Your reputation is in ruins. No one will believe you are capable of anything ever again. Or maybe, do you want to do it yourself?
We've officially passed the trials, right?
Yes. It's amazing, mistress. Congratulations on your completion of the trials. Under the witness of the representative of the Aristoi and the Archon of Legion, and the Gods of Stars, I will officially repeal.
Wait.
Is there a problem, Lord Marble?
Mistress Minerva, you have redeemed yourself. That is quite clear. And you regain your noble status. But your warrior has not. She has committed numerous crimes. I will deal with her here and now.
What? That can't be right. She completed the trials with me.
She did. But only because she was designated by you as your only guard. I hadn't interfered because you hadn't completed your trials yet. Outsiders are not citizens, and the law doesn't apply to them.
You don't understand. This child is crucial to saving Aphis. I went along with your pointless trials. Now you want to punish Hilda with the same archaic laws?
Do you want me to make you an exile again, Mistress Minerva?
By the gods, you disgust me.
Archon, please!
You have no right to speak, outsider trash! The mere fact that you are allowed to walk around the city is already an insult to my position!
Marble, do you really think the city to be the same as it was over 1,000 years ago? Everything has changed. Your stubbornness will only hurt everyone.
You think you can distinguish right from wrong better than the three? You dare speak of justice? Enough! I'm here to personally see to Hilda's punishment.
Watch out!
By the gods! Outsider, what have you done?
He came at me! You all saw it!
He was doing his duty, nothing more. You, however, murdering an Archon is a heinous crime.
If you want to convict Hilda, remember that I am involved as well. I helped her.
Mistress, don't worry, I am on your side. In fact, I believe now is the time. Please, take it.
This is the Archon relic.
On behalf of the Aristoi, and witnessed by the gods of stars, I will tolerate the actions of this outsider until the Trinity Night comes. Outsider, your behavior will determine what happens next.
I said I didn't!
Hilda, it's all right. We have the relic. Though I do know the way he looks down on non-Ephesians is pathetic.
Watch yourself, Minerva. I can modify the result of the trials at any time.
You wouldn't dare. As Trinity Night approaches, so does the key to lifting our curse. I, Minerva of House Laurel, hereby promise that there will be a way to end this. No matter what Eumenides is planning on that mountain, Hilda and I will stop him. And I will prove that these prejudices against outsiders are wrong.
Very well. I'm sure the gods of stars have heard your promise. I look forward to whatever you're going to do, mistress.
In the name of the One, I will succeed. Hilda, let me know if you're ready to go back to the shelter. Make haste. We have to get the relic back to the shelter.
We were raised in the old ways, to achieve Aphis's glory and spiritual values. But long before we became the adherents, we should have realized that no matter how perfect a system is, it will grow corrupt over time. Marble, the Archon who devoted everything to his country, eventually became nothing more than a puppet of the system. And here we are, just wishing to get our hands on a sliver of the glory of days past.
Minerva?
I'm fine. I need you to get back safely. Soldiers have already appeared on Prima Boulevard. We'd better leave before the situation gets more chaotic.
But, Marble...
I feel bad for him. He didn't deserve that. You saw. Those Aristoi put him under enormous pressure. Now it's my turn to shoulder it.
No. We'll end this together.
Thank you. Hilda, I need to keep in touch with the Aristoi. Why don't you rest up? And thank you. Your performance was extraordinary.
A great fight, Hilda. You stole my thunder, but the mistress emerged victorious thanks to you. Very well done.
What were you doing at the time?
I was preparing for the honor duel, and another thing.
Duel? What duel?
Just another Ephesian tradition, and some planning. Definitely nothing as exciting as what you were up to.
Fighting the Archon would have been really exciting for you?
I have a lot of respect for Lord Marble. He died pursuing his beliefs. He set a good example for me. And I really wanted to have a good fight against him, going all out. But now that he's returned to the Three, I can only pray for him. Yes? The glory of the Three.
You did an excellent job protecting the mistress and completing the trials.
I was prepared to fight, but I honestly didn't expect Marble to be so aggressive.
Lord Marble upheld the Ephesian traditions until his dying breath. Everything he did was in full compliance with Ephesian laws.
Shouldn't our charges have been rescinded once we passed the trials of remission?
It is up to the Archon to decide if they wish to intervene as a final trial. These traditions served us well for 1,000 years before the curse. Historically, most Archons have chosen to grant a pardon when the challenger reaches the final trial. Some were touched by their determination and perseverance. Some were mindful of political pressure and didn't want to hurt someone already wounded. Of course, there were also cowards who didn't dare to fight in person.
But the host already announced that we passed, and Marble still targeted me.
Until the certificate is signed, the Archon has the right to come and serve as the final trial. Lord Marble claimed you were not a rightful candidate because you are an outsider. He was both right and wrong.
What?
There are still loopholes in Ephesian laws. Once a group has passed the trials, the challenger's guards will also have their charges cleared. And Ephesian laws apply to anyone inside Ephesian territory. So while outsiders do not have the right to apply for the trials of remission, they can serve as guards of the challenger. On the other hand, martial law grants the Archon the right to make temporary decisions in the interest of national security.
Does that mean Marble had the right to change the result of the trials?
Not really. The trials of remission are one of the supreme glorious traditions of Aphis and cannot be superseded by any other order. However, martial law is also a law for national emergency and commands supreme authority.
This is giving me a headache. Why do you have so many complicated laws?
You still have a lot more to learn. So, you're doing what the mistress has always wanted to do. The mistress has suffered so many grievances. Today she will finally be vindicated.
Has she always wanted to explore the deeps?
Do you still not understand? If not on account of Marble's inaction and prohibition, why else would we endure the foul stench of the sewer?
Because the Archon sealed off the deeps.
Look, just remember that what you achieve in the deeps is critical to the adherent's success. What do you need? mind your manners?
Like the marks of a large creature. And scorch marks.
What's your business here? Murad warned you not to harass these people.
I am taking care of the villagers, as my duty requires. Please pass the message to Murad. If he has any issue with me, he can talk to me directly.
Talk to you directly? Ha! You no longer hold the power you used to, you know. As for the fools who accepted your help, you don't need them anymore. You have half a day to take them away from here, or else.
Or else what?
Andreas, You fancy yourself Serene's guard. Rod is the reason why you're a warrior in the first place, you ungrateful swine! If you're still here after tonight, I'll hit you in the same place again, with my blade!
Andreas, are you alright?
Yeah, but they almost got me there. Thank you for telling me not to fight back.
And it won't kill you to take a punch or two. Just put up with it for now, so we can buy some time.
Put up with what? We really have to leave this time. They mean what they say. Understand? Even those hunters told us to pack our bags. We're not exactly popular around here.
Thing. It's full of magic energy. It must be important.
Halt! No entry. Hey.
What's going on here?
That's none of your business. I don't know how you got here, but you should leave Aphis.
Sorry, but I was sent here for Saintess Serene. Are you one of her guards?
You seek the Saintess? Then I certainly can't permit you to enter.
So she really is here. I have to see her. I have something important to discuss about the curse.
If it's really that important, why did they send an outsider? And as for what's going on inside, it's nothing some girl like you needs to concern herself with.
I'm an elite warrior of Embari's Northwind Legion. I'm not some girl.
An elite warrior, huh? Prove it. Best me in combat and I'll hear you out.
Just beat you, and then I can go in?
I said I'd listen. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Fine by me.
I am the Curian Evangelist of Saintess Serene's guard, young miss. Have at you! Such astonishing power.
Thank you. You weren't half bad either.
Ha! I should be the one saying that. With such ability, you might be able to.
To what?
I'll take you to Centurion Andreas and see if he's willing to let you see Serene. But he's not easy to talk to. You must show your sincerity.
I'll try my best. What should I do?
Well, I'm hoping you can get the keys back. Including me, there are 4 Decurions who each have a key to the Archon's hiding place. If you retrieve the keys and return them to Andreas, he might just believe you.
So I need his permission before I can see Serene, correct?
That's right. I apologize for the hassle.
Maybe you shouldn't have distributed the keys to 4 people in the first place.
No use crying over spilt milk. Anyway, I know it's a strange request, but I can't think of anything else. It's the only way I can think of to earn the Centurion's trust.
Come out?
Apologies, Senator, but the situation's not that simple.
Whose voice is that? Up ahead! Humanities. Who's he talking to?
The situation is grave. Serene must meet with me. Did you stress the importance?
It's not for me or the Saintess to decide. Did I not make that clear? Andreas has confined her inside with him. Unless he opens the door, we have no contact with them.
Preposterous. He is but a guard. How can he dictate how Serene acts? That presumptuous fool. He
forgets his place.
But the Saintess wouldn't want to see you anyway.
You must make Andreas open the gate. It is utterly absurd that I cannot contact her because of him. I am on the brink of success. She must help me. She must witness this.
What? Senator, do you understand the situation we're facing? If you really want to see her, then you must first help us get rid of the War Axe.
Of course. Just wait. Who's there?
Damn it!
You again. I told you that I wouldn't be so merciful the next time we met. I assumed you would have heeded my warning. What will it take to make you stop?
Until you release your control over the Northwind Legion, there's nothing to say. But now that I've run into you, I do have a question.
And what might that be?
Why won't you work with Minerva? If we're all working for the good of the city, then there's no need to fight. Is there really no chance?
Chance?
A chance to sit down and talk. What else?
I assume you don't know about my relationship with Minerva. As long as she stays at the shelter, I have no intention of harming her. But she insists on interfering with me. I have known her far longer than you. I know what she wants. But our ideals are very different. I'm tired of wasting my time trying to persuade her.
Yet you have the patience to persuade other people.
That's right. Perhaps that's the trouble with growing too close to someone. What I saw in the Nexus is beyond your comprehension. Once the Trinity Night passes, Minerva will understand.
And if she doesn't agree? I understand now. You really are a terrible person.
I am used to criticism from others. Your words have no effect on me. I do not expect you to understand me, or Harold either, but I have never needed the understanding of others. Farewell, child. For your father's sake, I will not tell him how you died here.
You know he's my father?
Our friendship is far deeper than you think, and your existence makes him more docile.
Damn you! Don't run, you coward! That shoots lightning. Now I've seen it all. I should talk with the Decurion first.
What? He just ran off, just like that. Who are you?
I'm here for Archon Serene.
Why is everyone looking for the Archon? I swear you people are going to drive me insane. Give me a break already. Now, who sent you? What do you want with our Archon?
All I can say is that I'm here to negotiate and provide help. I can only speak with the Archon about the rest. The other Decurions have already promised to give me their keys, so you can relax. I mean no harm.
Really? Good. If those idiots did it first, then the responsibility doesn't lie with me. But do you really intend to go to the temple?
There's no other way, is there?
True. Though you'll probably die on the way. My part is hidden in the ruins, somewhere around the Pont Academy building over there. Go get it.
That's it? No terms?
I just don't want you bothering me anymore. I can't remember exactly where I put it, though. I haven't needed it in a long time.
wonderful, isn't it? There will be so many people continuing my father's vision. I can hardly believe it's finally happening. Andreas, what are you looking at?
Nothing. You seem so deeply moved. I'm not going to spoil it.
I've grown used to your cynicism.
All right. It's beautiful. But all I see is the dead Petrius.
You're right. He helped me build the academy, but he must have a reason. I may end up becoming a puppet, or we may both get what we want. I just hope I can still remember this feeling, right here, forever.
You will. You're the Saintess.
As for you, you must remain by my side. Remind me of this from time to time.
Have you no other friends?
Unlike you.
Outsider? What brings you to a place like this?
Sorry, but are you one of the Archon's guards?
Wait, what's happening? Who sent you?
Well, I'm looking for Archon Serene. One of the other Decurions said you had a key.
So you've heard. By the gods of stars, which Decurion sent you here to die?
They tried to talk me out of it, but I have a mission to complete.
Just who are you? Why do you need to see Serene?
I can't really say, but I promise I'm here to help. Archon Serene holds the key to Aphis's recovery. There's no time to waste. I need to talk to her.
Very well. I can help you. But you have to do something for me first. If you don't accept, then we have nothing more to say.
That's fair. What is it?
See these supplies around me? They're for the villagers. The hunter that was going to distribute them with me is wounded. You can distribute half instead.
Sounds easy enough.
Whoa, that's just the beginning. They're full of personality, aren't they?
Is there anything else I need to help you with?
Someone who likes to get her hands dirty. I like that. How about some hunting? I'm a bit short of my quota. I need some lurker eggs. Afraid of bugs?
No. But why do you need the eggs?
Some lurkers leave eggs when they die. They can be artificially incubated to get more of them. I have no interest in them. But to some, the eggs are much more valuable than the bugs. The wildlife in the swamp has been declining lately, so it's been much tougher. I've been trying to solve the problem, but I have to feed my brothers first. Hey, you really did bring them back.
You didn't think I could?
Sorry. Let's move to the next errand. You're young and swift, but you must be careful. There's more than just bugs around here.
More powerful creatures?
Yes, a chimera.
A chimera? Aren't they mythical creatures?
Mythical? Really? There have been many sightings since Asterigos. I just haven't seen one in the sunken outskirts for a long time. That one must have arrived fairly recently. The damn thing's been scaring away all the local prey. I've been thinking about how to get rid of it. We can't drive it off, and it's too powerful to deal with head-on. Such a headache.
Cast a spell on you to stabilize your condition. As far as those whose skin color starts to change, you'll need to do one more thing. But it's not a problem.
After that?
I told you these are only temporary. As the commander of the Legion, you should learn what happened to Aphis. So, you're going to stay or leave. If you are going to leave, this will be the last time I help you. If you stay, I have a way to protect you all from the curse forever.
My king is under the same curse. Can you really resolve this?
Don't think so small. The curse is not only affecting the king, you know, but we now share a common interest. Don't you agree? Look, I'm trying to save Aphis and figure out the root cause of the curse. If I succeed, your king will recover as well.
Tell me about your plan.
Good. Let's start with the truth about the magic in Aphis. Serene, I feel your magical aura. You must be here.
Eumenides, is that you?
Of course it's me. I'm back. You won't believe what has happened to me.
Oh, thank the gods you're safe. This is amazing.
The gods? No, this is no doing of theirs.
But your body, are you?
This is just a projection, not the real me. I created this spell to make things easier. I'm still exploring the possibilities.
I don't understand. So, you're still alive?
You seem worried. Is something wrong? Oh, I want to talk to you about many things. You'll understand. I'll show you. But, what are you doing here?
I'm helping these villagers. They were abandoned by Barad and ignored by the hunters.
I see. I slept for so long, but the world hasn't changed. There's still so much suffering.
Are you alright? You don't sound like yourself.
You may save their lives by staying, but how long can you sustain this with your resources? What we need to do is to alter the very rules of the world. Anything less is a waste of time.
This isn't a waste of time. Human, what's going on with you? You would have never said that before.
That's because now I have power. I can do more and greater things. Come, help me, Serene. I'll show you that I haven't changed. In fact, I am even closer to my ideals.
Human. I'm sorry, but I have to think.
Is this all too much for you? It's all right. I'll come again. I will convince you.
What's that sound? Found it! Is that giant stag's tail made of enormous snakes? This is a chimera. What a fight! Odysseus should be happy. I've taken care of the beast. You can rest easy now.
By the gods of stars! Is that from the Chimera? It was smart and knew how to avoid our traps. I was starting to lose hope.
It wasn't easy. I can see why all the other animals were scared of it. Now that it's dead, maybe things will start to take a turn for the better.
Hopefully. Then I'll finally have something to offer the traders from the Black Streets. I must thank you. You did much more than I expected. Please forgive me for being so rude when we first met.
I've encountered far worse. You were downright polite by comparison.
Well, I have my own standards. Anyway, here's the key, as promised. It would be truly terrible of me not to give it to you after everything you've done.
Thank you. It was great to meet you.
Is there something you want to ask? By the way, are you still free? I need a little...
Something seems to be weighing on you. What is it?
Thank you. We're severely short-handed. I may need you to help me make a trade. Do you trust me?
Yes, I trust you.
First, I need some more eggs. Same as the ones from before. Just 10 more, and we'll reach our quota.
Alright, I'll go get them.
Is there something you want to ask?
Here's the eggs.
Great! That's everything.
Well then, are the traders coming here?
No, we decided on a different spot. The abandoned Rosemead Winery. It's more secluded. But just in case, I'll go first to make sure it's safe.
Secluded? Odysseus, who are you trading with? The War Axe?
Shh. Enough questions, please. You'll see when we get there. I have some final preparations. We'll meet up there.